In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day. And all you have to do is, get your business set up. And then once your business is set up, basically all you have to do is post content on social media. Okay. This is all you need to do to make $900 or more in a day. You just have to post content on social media or you can go live. That is it. So if you're new here, my name is Dan and I'm from Michigan and I help people make money online. Okay. I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. See, I was working for this company for like 5 years. And then one day they decided to cut our pay in half. Okay. And I decided I never want to work another job again, which is why I launched my own digital business last year in like 2024. And I made thousands of dollars with this business so far. Okay. So it works. I've made money with this business. We've created over 100 six-figure income earners. So all you need to do is just get started and get your business set up. Okay. And then once your business is set up, which is not hard to set up, you don't need any tech skills. Once your business is set up, then all you got to do is follow this 2 hour workday. Okay. We have a 2 hour workday, right? So basically, like we teach you how to do attraction marketing. So you're attracting customers to you. So all you have to do is post content on social media, like 3 pieces of content a day. Now that could be like a talking video, like one video could be like a 7-second video where you just put some words on the screen, okay, promoting your business. The second video can be like a 30-second video where you're just talking, you're just sharing your business. That could be like a curiosity piece, right? And the third video it could be like like a minute long video. So these are short videos, and you're just posting short videos on social media like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And what you're doing is you're attracting customers to you. Okay. So you're building your email list. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. That's how this works. It's very simple. Okay. So get your business set up one time. And then once your business is set up, plug into our community for training and support. And then you're just following a simple 2 hour workday. Okay. You're just posting content on social media. And you can do this around your schedule. You can do like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. And all you have to do is post content on social media. Okay. It's called attraction marketing. So let me break it down. Let me show you how it works. So here's how this business works in complete detail, right? So this is like every single business on the planet, like every business, like the only way you're going to make money with that business is by selling some kind of product, opportunity, or service. Okay. Every business on the planet, either they sell products, physical products and or digital products, or they promote some kind of service. Like a product could be this whiteboard. That's a product. Or they promote some kind of service. That service could be like mowing lawns. Okay. Or they promote some kind of opportunity like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, some investment opportunity. So every business on the planet works this way. That's how they make money, right? So with this business, you can make $900 or more in a day. So what are you selling? Digital products in the e-learning industry. It's a $1 billion a day industry. Okay. And all you have to do is post content because you're attracting customers to you. You're building your email list, right? So if you can scroll on social media, then you can post content on social media. The difference is if you're scrolling on social media, you're not making money doing that. That is not an income earning activity. Okay. You're actually making other people money, right? Like if you're watching somebody's YouTube videos, you're actually making them money, right? But when somebody watches your YouTube videos, then you're making yourself money. Okay. So you're not making any money by scrolling on social media. You only make money on social media by posting content, right? So we teach you attraction marketing. All you got to do is post content on social media. You attract customers to you, and then your automations do the rest of the work for you. So you're selling things, but you're not the one doing the selling. Okay. Like we give you this like a high converting sales funnel, right? So what happens is someone goes here, they go to your capture page, they put their email list, they put their email in. Okay. So you're learning email marketing. You're learning how to build an email list. And then once they're inside of your automations, they're going to watch videos. They're going to get emails. Like we give you 30 emails to start out with. So these emails are being sent out to people every single day. The emails are following up with people for you. Okay. So you don't have to call people. You don't have to message people. And then it sends people to your website, right? Your sales page. And then every time they purchase one of the products, you get paid instantly, 100% profit. Now, every online business works like this. Amazon too. Like either people have a sales funnel or they just send people right to their website. Like think of Amazon. All it is e-commerce. Okay. You're selling things online. Okay. Like every time someone goes to Amazon and they purchase something, well, somebody makes money. Every time you buy something, like money's going into somebody's pocket. Okay. That's how business works. So all you have to do is build your email list, and then your automations, your sales funnel, it's doing the selling for you, and it's already proven to convert. Okay, I've made thousands of dollars doing this with this business, right? Thousands of dollars doing this. Yes, my pocket. Yeah, if you have a business, well, then the money that you make goes into your pocket, right? Every time someone purchases something from you. That's how every business works. So every time you buy something, it's going to somebody's pocket. Whose pocket? Who knows? Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. Like when you buy money, when you fill up your gas tank, do you know where that money's going? Do you know exactly who that money's going to? Not exactly, but it's going to somebody, right? So step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. So we teach you attraction marketing, right? That's when you just all you got to do is post content on social media, and you can make $900 or more in a day. Now you might think it's too good to be true because you've never done it before, but I've had many $900 days, so it's not too good to be true for me. Plus, like I see people in our community, they make money every single day. We have a community of over 56,000 people. So someone's posting a win every day, like they made a sale. Okay. Like we've created over 100 six-figure income earners inside of our community simply by reselling these digital products. So it's like proven not to be, it works. Like nobody can say it doesn't work because we have the numbers. Like we launched this business last year. Okay. We launched this business last year and we've made over $29 million in sales. $9,900 days. That's it. Pocket change. No, I said $900 days. Listen, clean out like you have some earwax or something. You got to clean it out. And your energy is kind of a little strange. It's a little strange. Like, I don't know where you're going with that. $9,900 days. $9,900 days. That's it. What are you talking about? That doesn't even make any sense. $9,900 days. That's a lot. If you think that's like $9,000 based on your language that you use. So what are you talking about? That's pocket change. $9,000 a day. That's pocket change. Crazy. Okay. If you say crazy things, I will let the world know. I will let the world know if you say crazy things. Okay. So step number 3, like I said, people need to discover your business. That's called attraction marketing, guys. Like any business, like if you want to make money online, you got to sell something. Try to understand. Like if you want to make money, you got to sell something. So you could try affiliate marketing, you could try multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon. I don't care what it is. You're still selling something. Okay. You still got, and then you got to get eyes on your business. Because if people can't find your website, if people can't find your products, how are you going to make any money? Right. So you got to get eyes on your business. So how do you do that? Well, there's paid advertising. There's warm outreach. That's when you reach out to your list. That's when you reach out to your friends and family. Okay. There's cold outreach. That's when you cold message people. And there's free strategies. Okay. So we teach you the free strategies. All you have to do is post content on social media. You attract customers to you. It's called attraction marketing, which means you're not chasing people down. Okay. You're not paying for ads. You're not bothering your friends and family. You're not cold messaging people. I get people cold message me every single day and I just ignore them. Okay. They send me emails. They send me messages trying to pitch their offer. Okay. I just ignore them because I don't need it. I already have an offer. Okay. So like if someone's DMing you, then they're gonna either try to scam you or they're just gonna try to pitch you their offer. I guarantee you. Like 99% of people that are like DMing you or cold messaging you, either they're trying to scam you or they're trying to pitch their offer to you. Because I know how people do things. Because I know all about business and marketing. Okay. And I just observe. Everyone that messages me, they're always trying to pitch me some offer or they're trying to scam me on something. That's why I don't even respond to messages, guys. I wouldn't waste your time responding to DMs because I guarantee you it's always the same thing. Or they want to chit chat about some not like some random things. Do you want to spend your day just talking to people and not making money for it? I don't. But do what you want to do. It's your life. Okay. Step number 4, you need a way to relate to you need to relate to people in your content. Okay. You need to relate to people in your content. So how do you relate to people in your content? Well, you share your story. You just be yourself. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, born and raised. I was a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a 7-figure monk. Okay. And then I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. So I went online and while I was working for a company, I was working for a company for 5 years and then they cut my pay in half. And then I decided I'd never want to work for people again in my life because I understand the nature of jobs. Jobs means overworked and underpaid. So I don't want to be overworked and underpaid my whole life. So I went online to figure out how to make money, and that's when I discovered this business back in 2024. Okay, so I launched my business. I made thousands of dollars so far, and I've used that money to travel more. I've used that money to pay off debts, and I've used that money to invest in things. Okay, that's what happened. So, and my goal is to make millions of dollars and help. Like I want to help at least five. Like I'm on a mission to help at least 5,000 people become self-made millionaires. Okay, I want to help 5,000 people make $1 million online without having to work a job because people don't want to work a job. You don't want to work a job if you're honest. Most people don't. Like 80% of people don't like their jobs. It's not that people don't like to do any work. It's not like everyone's lazy. They just want to sit around all day. It's not that. It's just that people don't like being overworked and underpaid. That's all. People don't like to be underpaid. And that's what's happening. That's why people in general don't like their jobs because like 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. So this whole job thing, it's not very effective. Okay. It doesn't really work. It doesn't work. Okay. It's better than nothing. But there's basically two ways to make money, right? You can be an employee, which means you're working for other people and you're making other people rich. You're building their business. That's one way. It's not the best way. Okay. The second way to make money is to be an entrepreneur, right? It means you're building businesses. It means you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping. And that's what I'm teaching you how to do here. So just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. Learn how to launch your own digital business and make $900 or more in a day. Okay. So just to put it in perspective, 900 a month, let's say you get one sale, 900 a month, that's an extra 10K a year right there. Just one sale a month, guys. Right. And all you got to do is post content on social media to attract customers. So the work that you're doing is just posting content on social media. Instead of scrolling and consuming other people's content, you post your own content and you get paid for it. Okay. You're not making money by scrolling, guys. Okay. So you can make $900 a month, just one sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year right there. Now let's say you get nine. Let's say you learn how to get like a customer a week. Okay, one customer a week at 900. That's an extra $45,000 a year. An extra $45,000 a year. All you need to do is learn how to get one customer a week. Now let's say you learn the skills to get one customer a day. Well, one customer a day that equals $27,000 a month and $328,000 a year. Now, is your job going to pay you that? Do you have any potential to make that kind of money at your job? Ask yourself, right? Like, do you want to be like, how long do you want to be overworked and underpaid? Do you want to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die and you're not going to live your best life? See, most people, they're not going to live their best life. They're not going to come close to reaching their full potential because they don't take any action. Okay. They don't take any risks. Like, if you're not willing to take risks, if you're not willing to get outside of your comfort zone, you will never realize your full potential. You won't even get close. Okay. You won't even get close, guys. And your life will not be very fulfilling. All right. It just won't be. You'll be an underachiever. Okay. You don't want to die an underachiever, guy. That's a sad death. You don't want to die an underachiever. Okay. That's not what you want. So yeah, with this business, guys, you can make $900 or more in a day. All you got to do is post content on social media because we give you the product. If you want to make money online, you need to sell something. Okay. So we give you a product that you can sell for $900. It's a digital product. It's in the e-learning industry. So you can learn from these products, these programs, and then you can resell them and you earn 100% profit. Now I've made thousands of dollars reselling these programs. Okay. But my system is doing the selling for me. So I'm not even the one really doing the selling. All I do is post content on social media and I attract customers and I build my email list. And then once people are inside of my automations, well, the automations do the work for me. Okay. That's why we teach you how to build your email list, right? Because on average, 1 out of 20 people are buying. If you can get 20 emails a day, then you're doing really good. Okay. That's the goal, is to get 20. You got to get 20 people to go to your website. Okay. And put in their email. And then your automations do the rest of the work for you, right? This is how you earn passive income, guys. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. This is one way. Okay. This is the same way that Jeff Bezos makes $150 million a day because he has an automated online business just like this. This is also an automated online business. There's no difference. The only difference is he has more scale. Like he's been doing it for a long time. So he's making $150 million a day. But this is the same thing, guys. We sell products, e-commerce. You're selling digital products. You're selling products online. That's what e-commerce is. Okay. And then you're doing digital marketing, which means you're promoting your business. Okay. That's digital marketing, promoting things online. E-commerce is selling things online. All right. So you're going to have your own all-in-one like business in a box. You're going to have your own e-commerce business. And all you have to do is promote your business. Okay. And that just means post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. So would you be willing to post 3 pieces of content a day if you could make $900 or more in a day? Would you be willing to do that? Right. See, the reason why most people don't make money online when they try to sell things, because they don't have a strategy. Like we teach you a strategy, guys. Like we teach you this 2 hour workday. Post 3 pieces of content a day and or go live and attract customers. Okay, that's the strategy. And then we teach you how to market. Okay, because that's another reason why people don't make money online. It's because they don't know how to market. They start some multi-level marketing program, they start some affiliate marketing program or Etsy store or something. They start some e-commerce business, but then they don't make any money because they don't know how to drive traffic to their offer. They don't know how to get eyeballs on their page. Okay, so we teach you how to market, because if you don't know how to market, you're not going to make any money by selling things. Okay. So you got to learn that. And that's what we teach. So all you got to do is post content and go live. And that number four is you just got to be relatable. Like share your story. Okay. Talk about your life. Like let people into your world. Let people know who you are, because people do business with those that they know, like, and trust or aspire to be like. Okay. That's who people do business with. You too. You probably buy things from the same brand over and over again because you know, like, and trust that brand, right? Like I buy these shirts all the time. I buy the same shirt. I don't go from brand to brand to brand. I find one brand that I like, and then I do business with that brand over and over again. That's how most people are, guys. Like we're creatures of habit. Like once we find some kind of brand or product or service that we like, we tend to go back to that service for the rest of our life. Okay. That's what businesses want you to do. Right? So, step number 5 is you get a customer, and that's it, guys. This is how you make $900 in a day. I've done it so I can talk about it, right? You got a product for $900 that we give you. You automate your business so you can make money in your sleep, okay? And then you just post content, go live to attract customers to build your email list, right? And then you got to share some relatable content, which means you just share your story and you just be yourself. That's all. Okay, and we teach you how to do this because there's different ways. There's other people doing this business, guys, and some people haven't made any money because they don't really know how to connect with people in their content, how to relate to people in their content. So that's what we teach you how to do, guys. Because if you don't know how to connect with people, you're not going to make any money. Because connection equals currency, right? So how do you connect? How do you get total strangers to buy from you online? How do you get total strangers? Well, through your content. Okay, you build that connection through your content, and you build that connection through your email list. And then you can also create your own community too. Like we teach you how to do that. And then you're building that connection inside of your community. Okay. So the faster you build that connection with someone, the faster they're going to buy from you. And that could just be simply by watching one of your videos, guys. Like if your video is really fire, if you have a really good video that really connects with people, that one video can make you thousands of dollars, guys. One video can make you thousands of dollars. So why aren't you posting content? Like why aren't you learning these skills that have the potential to make you thousands of millions of dollars over time? Why aren't you doing this? Because if you're not learning how to make money online, you are costing yourself money every single day. It's basically self-sabotage, guys, right? Like you got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that you have a problem. Now, what is the biggest problem that most people are dealing with right now? The biggest problem, guys, on the planet, it's a lack of time and it's a lack of money. So I can pretty much assure you that you're dealing with this problem right now. Either you have a lack of time, which means you're working 40 plus hours a week, so you don't have enough time to do what you want to do, or you have a lack of money. Okay, I can pretty much guarantee that's everybody here, right? Lack of time and lack of money. If you have a lack of money, obviously you don't have a lot of money in your bank account. You want to do things, you want to buy things, but you can't because you're broke. Okay. So we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule, right? So that means you have more time to do the things you want to do, and you have more money too. So we solve your problems. Now you just got to believe that it's true. You got to believe that you can do it, because you might not believe it. You might think it sounds too good to be true, but it's not, because I've made thousands of dollars with this business. We've created over 106-figure income earners. Okay. Like 2 people have made around $1 million with this business alone, guys, that I know of. There might be more, but that's like that I know of. Around 2 people have made over $1 million with this business, guys. So you can't say it's too good to be true. That's just your mindset. If you think every single opportunity on the planet is too good to be true, well, you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities. Imagine if somebody told you, there's going to be this little digital coin. Okay. There's going to be a digital coin, right? That you can't see. There's going to be a digital coin. right? And it's going to be worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars one day. This one little digital coin that you can't see, it's going to be worth 100,000, like hundreds of thousands of dollars one day. And if you buy this coin for 1 cent, you buy this digital coin for 1 cent, it's going to be it's going to be worth $100,000 one day. You probably would say that I'm crazy. You'd probably say that I'm nuts, right? If I told you that, but that happened. It happened, guys. There was a digital coin that was selling for like a cent, and now that's worth like $100,000 or whatever. It was called Bitcoin, guys. Now you might have think like when you heard of Bitcoin, you might have been thinking like, oh, that sounds crazy, too good to be true. Like a digital coin is going to be worth $100,000 one day. You would probably be thinking like that, but guess what? It's true. So don't be careful because your mind can trick you, guys. Okay, your mind can trick you. It could be like, yeah, don't do this. This is going to be a scam, even if it's not a scam. That means your mind tricked you, guys. So be careful, because if you don't really have awareness and if you don't really have control of your mind could be fooling. Your mind could be playing tricks on you all the time, and you won't even realize it. It's crazy. Because anyone who thinks this is too good to be true, like they just don't understand the truth because they're not inside of our community. Like if you're actually inside of our community and seeing people making money every day, how could you say it's too good to be true, right? Or if you've never made a sale, because some people they haven't made a sale online, so they can't understand like how is it possible to make $900 because they've never made a sale online before, right? I have, so like it's not too good to be true for me. Okay, so look at this. I'm just going to show you proof, right? See, inside of our community, guys, we have this section called wins. Okay, so this person here, they made $300 sale while clocking in on my 9 to 5 job. Okay, so she's working her 9 to 5 job, but she made $300 while she was at her job. How's that possible? Because our business is fully automated. Okay, that's how it's possible, guys. While I was busy clocking in at my 9 to 5 job, a $300 sale came in. This is my second $300 sale in 5 days. The money is exceeding what I earned at my 9 to 5 the whole month. Thank you to this legacy builder program. Okay. Okay. Um, First sale. Someone got their first sale. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. $900 sale, first sale. Okay. They got their first sale, guys. Like you want to have a $900 day. It's so fun. If you haven't made $900 or more in a day, you have to try it because it's super fun. Okay. $900 first sale. I was so excited when my first sale was a $900 sale. Okay. I honestly thought it would be like 100 or 300 sale, but I'm beyond thankful for this community for the way the legacy builders is changing lives. Okay. So, let me just fix something real here. Um yeah, I'm just going to go live on another channel real quick. So, yeah, she made her first sale. So, look, $900 sale, there's your proof. Okay, you want proof? There's your proof. Everybody wants proof, but nobody wants to take action. Strange. Um, yeah. Do, 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 do. All right. See, I like to go live on multiple platforms because this is, more eyes on your business. That's what you need. You need people to see your business, you need people to discover your business, and then people can make a decision whether they want to, like be part of your business or not, or whatever your offer. You got to let people. You got to put eyes on your offer, and and then people will decide if they want to purchase or not. That's all you can do. That's all you do with business. So you got to create an offer that is so good that people like have to say yes to. Okay, you got to create an offer that is like so good. It's like it'd be crazy to say no to. Okay. Um. Do. All right. 1 second. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. YouTube. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. God bless.